In this video, we'll understand the concept of isosceles triangles. Now, geometry is considered very difficult by the students because it has got a lot of theorems and a lot of prove that type of questions. So that way, this chapter is much simpler because it has got just two theorems to understand, and you can do all the questions based on these two theorems. So first of all, what is an isosceles triangle? Now, isosceles triangle is a triangle which has any two sides equal. So for example, if I have a triangle ABC and AB is equal to AC, so this is my isosceles triangle. So my first theorem says that in a triangle, if two sides are equal, then the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So it means if AB is equal to AC, then now the angle opposite to AB is angle C. So angle C is equal to angle B. So this is my theorem 1, and theorem 2 is just the converse of it. So which says that in a triangle, if two angles are equal, then sides opposite to equal angles are equal, which means if angle B is equal to angle C, then so side opposite to angle B is AC, then AC is equal to AB. So with the help of just these two theorems, we'll be able to solve a lot of questions in this chapter. We'll take more examples in this video so that you understand the concept better. Now let us take a question to understand this concept better. The question is, in the given figure, AD is perpendicular to BC and EF both, and angle EAB is equal to angle FAC. I have marked both of them X, and we are supposed to prove triangle ABD. So this triangle and this triangle I'm supposed to prove congruent. To understand the congruencies, you can refer to the last video of triangles, and you can just revise the concept of congruency from there. In this question, you're supposed to write given to prove. I'm not writing it here. You can refer to those videos to understand how to write them. I'll straight away go to the proof here. And also in this question, we are, after proving them congruent, we are supposed to find the value of x and y, and we are given these four data, that is AB is 2x plus 3, AC is 3y plus 1, BD is x, and CD is y plus 1. So first of all, we're going to go for the congruency. So let's go for that. In triangle ABD and triangle ACD, we know that AD is perpendicular to BC, so we can say angle ADB is equal to angle ADC 90 degrees each. Angle ADB is equal to angle ADC 90 degrees given, or you can also write AD is perpendicular to BC. Also, AD is equal to AD because it is common. Now see here, x plus angle 1 will be 90 because AD is also perpendicular to EF. So I can say angle 1 plus x is equal to 90 degrees, which means angle 1 is equal to 90 minus x. Similarly, angle 2 plus x is equal to 90 degrees. This implies angle 2 is equal to 90 minus x. So we can say angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because both are 90 minus x. Therefore, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So these two angles are equal. This side is common and these two angles are equal. So by angle side angle, that is ASA congruency, I can say triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Therefore, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD by angle side angle congruency. Based on that, we can infer that AB is equal to AC and BD is equal to CD by CPCTC, or CPCT, however you call it. So we prove these two triangles congruent. That is, my first part is done. Now to find the value of x and y, we need some relation between AB, AC, BD and CD. So with the help of CPCT, we inferred that AB is equal to AC, BD is equal to CD. Now we will use that to find the value of x and y. So let's go for that. AB is equal to AC. This implies AB, that is 2x plus 3, is equal to 3y plus 1. We can take all the variables on one side, all the constant on the other side. So it becomes 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 2. Similarly, we can go for here BD is equal to CD because we have proved them from CPCT that they are equal. BD is x is equal to y plus 1. You can take this y on the other side, so we have x minus y is equal to 1. Now we have got two equations, two variables, we can just solve them simultaneously. Let's go for that. So I can just write 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 2 and x, or we can just directly put this value of x here. So x is y plus 1 here, so I will just write 2 into y plus 1 minus 3y is equal to minus 2. You can also go for elimination method by multiplying this entire thing by 2 and solving them together. I am going for substitution, so I am directly using this x value in this equation. So this becomes 2y plus 2 minus 3y is equal to minus 2. So this 2 goes there, so this becomes minus y, that is plus 2 minus 3 is minus y is equal to minus 4. We can strike off this minus minus, so y is equal to 4. We can put the value of y in this equation, so we get x is equal to y plus 1, which is 4 plus 1, so x is equal to 5. So very simply, we just proved them congruent with the help of CPCT. We just equated the given information and we got the value of x and y. That is, x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 4. Now let us take one more type of questions where proof that is not involved. So the kids who are scared of proof that questions, these kind of questions are kind of relief for them. So here we are given a figure and it is given that DBCEF is a straight line and we are supposed to find the value of A, B, C, D. Now it's a very easy question. It looks difficult, but it can come for 4 marks also because we have 4 unknown things to find out. So let's go for the question. I'll take the triangle ABC. It is given that AB is equal to AC. So in triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC. This implies, I'll just name the angle. So this is angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. Both will be 70 degrees. Reason you can write on your own that angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So we get this angle also as 70 degrees. Now this angle plus this is equal to 180 because they are forming a linear pair. So I can say angle ACB plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees because of linear pair. So I can say 70 plus B is equal to 180. So B is equal to 110 degrees. We must find out angle A, so let's go for that. Angle in triangle ABC, A plus this B angle plus this part of C angle should be equal to 180 because of angle sum property. So I can say A plus 70 plus 70. We have proved them 70 both. So this is equal to 180. So A is equal to 180 minus 140. So A angle A is equal to 40 degrees. So we got two values so far, that is angle A is 40 degrees, angle B is equal to 110 degrees. Now we are supposed to find C and D here. Yeah. So I can say this angle B, angle ABC, is the exterior angle to angle C and angle D. Now the property of exterior angle is this exterior angle will be sum of opposite interior angles. So this 70 degrees will be equal to C plus 48. So we can say C plus angle D is equal to 70 degrees because of exterior angle. I'm just writing it here, exterior angle. So C is we are supposed to find out, D is 48. So C plus 48 degrees is equal to 70 degrees. So C is equal to 22 degrees. The same concept of exterior angle we can apply here. That is 130 is equal to D plus B. So B plus D is equal to 130. That is exterior angle theorem, and B we have already calculated as 110. So D is equal to 20 degrees. So very quickly we found the value of angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. So it's a very easy question. It looks complicated, but it is very easy when you start applying them. You have to remember some theorems, you have to remember some properties like how we use exterior angle theorem, how we use angle sum property. Those you have to remember. Let us take one more question to understand the concept of isosceles triangle better. It's a very simple question which says in the given figure AE is the bisector of exterior angle DAC and AE is parallel to BC. So if this figure is like this, then angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because AE is the angle bisector of the exterior angle CAD and AE is parallel to BC. Now when AE is parallel to BC, automatically this angle 2 becomes equal to angle C because they are alternate angles. And angle B becomes equal to angle 1, they are corresponding angles. I am just giving you a quick revision for the kids who have confusion with corresponding angles and the alternate angles. Now if there are two lines L and M which are parallel to each other and this T is the transversal, then this angle and this angle 1 and 2, they are corresponding angles, so they will be equal. If I have an angle 3 here, so angle 3 will be equal to angle 2 because they are alternate angles, and angle 1 will be equal to angle 3 because they are vertically opposite angles. So don't get confused with vertically opposite, corresponding and alternate. You can always refer to such kind of diagrams. So here if we see, this is the parallel, that is AE is parallel to BC, and for this DB is also act as a transversal and AC is also acting as a transversal. So when AC is the transversal, this 2 and angle C are equal because of the alternate angles, and because AE is parallel to BC and DB is the transversal, in that case angle 1 is equal to angle B. So let's write the proof then. Angle 2 is equal to angle B because alternate angles, and you can always write AE is parallel to BC and AC is the transversal, so angle 2 is equal to angle C. Similarly, angle 1 is AE is parallel to BC and DB is the transversal, so angle 1 is equal to angle C. This is for corresponding angles. Now we know that angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because it is the angle bisector, or you can say given also, and because angle 1 is equal to angle 2, we can say that this implies angle B is equal to angle C. Now in triangle ABC, when angle B is equal to angle C, then we know that sides opposite to equal angles are equal. So angle sides opposite to B and C are AC and AB. Therefore AB is equal to AC because sides opposite to equal angles are equal. With that, we prove the given, the question which is asked to us, that is to prove this part. So that is how we prove it here. It's a very four-liner question. So it's very easy to answer, just that you need to have a clarity on the basics of geometry. I hope you found this video on isosceles triangle useful. You can use this concept and solve more and more questions to practice. If you still have any doubts, you can drop in the comments.